You know that saying, growth happens when you step outside of your comfort zones? Well, that's how I feel about this new moon in Scorpio that we had this morning. My name is Sarah. I'm SRB Stars on all the things. If you'd like to learn how to work with me, pause to read right here. I just added a Grateful for You giveaway that is going to be happening now through December 31st. Be sure to check it out. The new moon this morning happened at 9 degrees of Scorpio at 7:47 a.m. Central Time. And the energies that were speaking to it were one of, if you want to grow something, you might have to push through some frustrations or some irritations to make it happen. Now, a couple weeks ago, I talked about recognizing your triggers, and that was associated with this new moon too, because when we recognize our triggers, we can know how to work with them a little bit better, and that might be the small step that helps you move forward into whatever it is that you're trying to bring forth. Since this new moon is in Scorpio, know that whatever you want to bring forth is going to take some digging in to really make it happen, because Scorpio is not a surface level sign. It just isn't. It likes to really ask the hard questions. That's why I brought up the whole growth happens when you step outside of your comfort zone. We do have some helpers to dive in, and they might actually happen in your dream world or in a very creative space, because Mercury, which represents our mind and our communication, Mars, which represents our drive and determination and how we process our anger, and Neptune, which is about escapism in your dream world, they're all talking very nicely. It's called a grand trine. Looks like a blue triangle. So you might receive information when you dive into a creative space on whatever it is that you want to bring forth. You might see things in your dreams that might be helpful as you go through this next 30-day cycle. There is also an invitation for us to have some out-of-the-box thinking happening, and as a result, you could come up with a solution that you never thought could happen. I know I thought of that this morning when I woke up. I've been trying to figure out something, and I came up with a very unique way to make it happen. Since this new moon is in a water sign, if you need inspiration, intuitiveness, drinking water is going to help, because, well, water brings us life inside of us. We are made up of it. Maybe a bath will even help. Dancing and being creative too. So what are you going to be working on in this next 30-day cycle?